Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very overcast Honolulu. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. We a little tardy this morning. I apologize for that. We had to wait out a rain storm. It wasn't very heavy, but it was annoyingly constant. It has now pushed back. It's the rain you're looking at right now on the right side of that picture is what was over us a few minutes ago. But I don't think we missed anything in those 15 minutes. There was a Queen and a 757 that came in, but we would have missed them anyway. They came in a few minutes before we would have gone live anyway, so I don't think we really missed anything. I have to do if you're watching the 360 camera, or you peeked over there, you notice I have a different color. Oh, we don't even have to peek over there. We can actually show you here. So let's go over to PatCam. Oh, let's hold on a second. Hold on, let me get PatCam working. Alright, PatCam should be working now. Oh, there it is. Hello. Hello, PatCam. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Honolulu. If you may just notice, I have a different color cover today. Usually it's brown. Today it's red. That's because this is my rain cover. This is actually a tarp. It's not just a sunshade. So we're anticipating a little more rain as it gets closer to 10 o'clock, but hopefully it's actually cleared up quite nicely right now. So everybody cross your fingers, and we'll see if we can get through 10 o'clock without it raining. Good morning, Jane. Thank you very much. Why is that? Oh, there it is. Jane has gifted 1 reverse ops membership. Thank you very much. Looks like HDR_Texas is a recipient of that, so thank you very much. And welcome, HDR. Please join me in thanking Jane. I think the rain's making everything a little pokey today. My computer's being a little pokey. I'm a little pokey. Computer's being very pokey. Hello, Alan, O'Malley, Josh. Thanks all for being here. We got Ms. Wolves in the house as well. Got a Brandon Rabbit and a CFI on the fly, and Jolly Roger. Got Keith in the house. Hello, Dancia. We have Ron in the house. Hello, Ron. Looks like all the cool kids are here this morning. I'm gonna have to look at that 360 cam. It looks a little wonky today. Okay, so that's enough. Well, I don't know. Let's do this. As long as we're on this camera. Welcome, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Patrick. It's right there somewhere. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream and tomfoolery channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. It is right over here. It is 3 or 4 miles west of downtown Honolulu, which is right over there, on the island of Oahu, on the lovely South Shore. On the eastern end of the Hawaii archipelago, somewhere in the middle of the vast Pacific Ocean. We do 3 shows a week here usually. That's going to flip on its head here next week, but this week we will do 3 shows. Normally we're Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but work had me switch things around a little bit. So, just making sure I'm not missing anything. So today, this week, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. So we'll be here tomorrow as well. Hopefully this normal start time. Hopefully we won't be any late tomorrow. I don't think there's rain tomorrow. Then we'll be back on Saturday. Then we're going to take a few days off because we are headed off to Germany next Wednesday. So there'll be no Tuesday show next week. Saturday will be our last show before we head to Germany. My brain was not working there for a second. Because if we do a Tuesday show and then I have to pack and leave Wednesday morning, that's not going to work. So I'm going to pack all my broadcast stuff on Sunday. So it gives me plenty of time to watch football and pack everything up. Hope you understand. I released a schedule for Germany. I think it's on Instagram right now. But we have scheduled shows from Frankfurt, Munich, and Berlin. And then we'll have some unscheduled shows from all over the place. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you can join us. Just if you're curious, the clock down on the corner says 7:07. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it is where you are, but here it is 7:07. Well, in Germany, it's exactly 12 hours off. So in Germany right now, it is 7:07 p.m., or as they say over there, 1907. I don't know, how do you say that? 1907? 1907, that'll work. So adjust your clocks accordingly next week. We're going to try to do we have morning shows scheduled for Germany, which makes them night shows in Hawaii. But we're going to try to do some night shows to make them morning shows in Hawaii. But it's a little harder to schedule those for hopefully obvious reasons, because we're traveling and stuff. I see our good friend Walt is here. Hello, Walt. Says hello, Patrick, and all the reverse ops enthusiasts. Walt, a fellow member of the Code Share crew with me and Luke from Random Spotter. I was watching last night, Walt, and I really liked that Code Share crew. Sorry I couldn't chime in yesterday. I was very busy at work, but I saw the graphic. So we're going to go away from me and actually show a plane for once, because I know you guys probably didn't tune in to look at me. No, I'm looking rather good today. Look at this. My hair is doing wonderful things this morning. And I hate to tell you the reason why it's probably doing wonderful things this morning. It's because I didn't brush it this morning. That's really weird. I didn't brush my hair, and I like the way it looks. I don't know what that says about me. But thank you, Walt, for everything, and thank you for being an 8th-month member. Really appreciate that. I watched a few of your Korea shows on the old DVR function because the time zones didn't work up while you were in. I kept missing them. They were always over, and by the time I was either up or getting to where I could watch them. So I did watch a couple of them in replay. I need to go back and watch the ones where you wonder about. Me too, John. I am very excited for Germany. The only one more excited for Germany than me is Mrs. Reverse Ops. Yeah, I mentioned that a minute ago. Something's wonky with the camera. and I don't know if I can fix it while it's live. So I was trying to adjust it on the fly, and it just didn't work. Because the one thing I don't like about the encoder I'm using for the 360 camera, works pretty good most of the time, is it has to be shut down when you plug the camera in. It doesn't for some reason it doesn't like to have the camera plugged in when yeah, it is all funky. Well, I mean, it is a 360 camera. You can kind of turn it wherever you want, but it is all funky. Unfortunately, I don't think I could fix it. I could try in a little bit, but I don't think I can fix that. So I think ATC is gonna throw us a curveball here. The first flight out I thought was gonna be a Delta. Well, it is gonna be a Delta, but they're gonna send it on the other runway, so we'll have to see about that. We do have a 777 and a 757. Hopefully those will go out. Surely the 777 will come down here. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, so I'm not sure. The traffic looked the same when I was looking at the schedule, but you never know how that is. I think everything's a little crooked. I think the horizontal and this is a little crooked too, isn't it? That's the that FedEx over there is the one making all the noise. Does that look crooked? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crooked. Yeah, they are going to send that Delta out, but we do have a 717 coming in this way, so that's okay. So we'll have a 717 coming in on 4 right. That is Hawaiian, obviously. That was coming in from Maui. We'll get that here in just a second. Yeah, I think everything looks a little crooked, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's going on today. Everybody just tilt your head to the left a little bit. Alright, let's figure out if we are crooked. That sure does look crooked to me. Let's see. We're gonna zoom in on this. Go right to the. Oh no, that looks a little crooked. I think I'm overreacting. So worried about the 360 camera being crooked that I think everything else is crooked. All right, thanks, Eham. Sorry, thanks for the heads up. It's just, unfortunately, I think I have to stop the stream and restart the stream if I plug in the camera again. Ah, we got the other member of the code share crew here. Hello, random spotter. Yeah, O'Malley, the earth is flat, but my feet are curved. Nice. Let's see if we can try to get that Delta. I don't know if we'll be able to get the Delta on the other runway or not, but we will try. Should be coming up somewhere over there. Should be in this general vicinity. I hear someone say KC-135 on the ATC. There it is. Look at that. Who needs B-cam? Sorry about the awkward panning. That is directly behind me, and I'm facing the other way. That is as far as that's going to go. So that was Delta heading off to, I believe, LA with the extra X. The next one coming down here, well, the first one in our show coming down here, is a triple heading off to SFO. That is United Airlines. That'll be down here in just a second. It is currently turning left onto Juliet. Ooh, I actually see partial sun over there behind us. Oh, it went away. You see that rainbow there? Very slight rainbow over there. Alright, let's go over to the trees, though, and wait for the triple. Maybe it's this thing that's screwing me up. Oh, look at that. Okay. We don't have to wait for the triple because the 135 is already out here. I'll take a quad jet over a twin jet any day. The triple has made its way to the end of the taxiway over here. I need to come out here with a spray can and put a big red X on this parking spot. This is the parking spot that gives us the plane obstructed by the windsock shot. So if I go up one spot or back one spot from here, I don't get this, but I need to put a red X on this spot, not to take this spot in the morning. Could be worse. I could be back a little bit and be obstructed by the guard shack. Hello, Martin. Good to see you. No, the gimbal, the 360 camera just is out of alignment with itself. It doesn't know where it's at, so it doesn't know what's up or down. I can fix it, but I probably have to take it down and put it back up. Is everybody else getting freezing or just the rabbit? Because I don't see anything on my end. Alright. Since I don't want to answer the question the rest of the show, we're going to try to fix the 360 camera. Be right back. At least we got something semi-working. So the glitches that people are talking about, I think maybe a YouTube thing, because I'm not seeing it on my monitor stream, and I'm not seeing it on the encoder. But who knows? Ooh, we have Air New Zealand lit up, I think. We usually don't get Air New Zealand. Oh, that just came in. I missed it. How did I miss that? I was fussing with the 360 camera. Yeah, there's me in the background talking. Pause that camera. Hi. So, note to self: Wednesdays are very slow. There's a reason I usually don't stream on Wednesdays. Hi. Next one coming in is it? Oh my God. Alan, are you talking about at school? So they have that here. On Wednesdays, they get out super early from school. Yeah, Eham, that is Kilauea volcano. That's been erupting. Oh, it's been erupting off and on for a long time, but it's been going crazy about 6-8 months now. I think they're up to 39 or 40 events over there. Big plumes of lava. No, shops. Oh no, that I don't know what you're talking about, sorry. Big plumes, 200 feet high, filling the whole caldera. It's been pretty impressive, and I've been bummed I haven't been able to make it over there to see it. But that is about 90-ish miles away. Maybe even a little further. So generally, the only thing that affects us over here from the volcano is we'll get what's called VOG, V-O-G, and it'll bring the gases and stuff that are coming out of the volcano over here because of the wind coming from that way, so usually southeast. They call that Kona winds. And it'll bring all that nasty sulfury smelling, it loses kind of the sulfur by the time it gets here, but it's all the grossness from that, and it looks very hazy, makes the sunsets look all purple. We do have a couple lit up on the cargo ramp of this. So we do have the 757 flight 1221. That a week from today, I'll be sitting on that plane right now. Battery is... Oh, battery's running low. Whoops. Okay, that'll affect the stream. I need to have Hiko install a plug out here for me, and an internet jack would be nice too. Oh, it's further than I thought. 257 miles from Honolulu? Really? Wow. I always thought it was 90 to Kona. Maybe I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought it was 90 to Kona and like 125 to Hilo. Maybe I'm just... Who knows? We'll get O'Malley to figure out what percentage that is. Hello, Christine. Good to see you. I wish I had B-cam up there, sending everything out the other runway. I left, I don't know where B-cam is, actually. I took it to LA. And it might be still in my suitcase from LA. Or it's sitting right here. One of the two. Look at that. I put something back where it belongs. Oh, but I don't have that. I don't have that. Alright, so I have the camera, but I don't have the tripod for it. Oh well. Okay, at least I know where it is when I have to pack up on Sunday. Alright, we'll try to take the next 717 anyway. Ah, hello, Rodney. 1 week from tomorrow. Alright. I know exactly how you feel. I'm looking forward to my trip as well. Thank you very much, Adrian. Adrian Anderson is coming with a 2-pound super chat. I really appreciate that. And thank you for being a Reverse Ops channel member. It's a FedEx Sky Courier. They've started bringing these in here lately. They've, I'm wondering if the volume of FedEx packages has suddenly picked up over here because they've started replacing their cargo masters with Sky Couriers, and they've started bringing in 757s from Inner Island. So thanks again, Adrian. I really appreciate it. This is another one. This one is Lanai Air. Give you one guess where it's coming from. I believe this is their cargo version. They also have a passenger version, which I believe is the only passenger version in the world. Or it was, at least when I heard that information. It might have changed by now. That United was the flight heading off to Majuro. 737-800. Someone told me that they're gonna replace those with Maxes, but I didn't get the date. So I missed a couple things earlier, probably when I was futzing with stuff. Our good friend Martin Colat celebrating 20 big months in the 330 international level. Says we'll see you in Frankfurt. I'm looking forward to it. I have the dates up for Frankfurt. I haven't put the locations up, but it's going to be a public location, so it shouldn't be that hard. It's one of the official spotters things. I was waiting on some things to maybe do a location that's not a public space. I was waiting on permission to do that, but I got pseudo permission. I got a vague okay, so I don't know what that's gonna mean, but that'll probably be one of the unscheduled streams for that. But I'll put the locations up probably Sunday for all the shows. But thanks, Martin. And then our good friend Adrian, who just came in with a $2 or £2 super chat a minute ago, is celebrating. He's coming. How many months is that? Does it say how many months? 7 months at the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the graphic says new member, but that's a little. That just means he came back today. But O'Malley will be by with your pog drink soon. And if that wasn't enough, he also came in with another £2 super chat. So thank you very much. Tremendous support. This is another FedEx. We've been talking about FedEx a lot this morning. The FedEx triple. I think this is coming in from Memphis, but I didn't look recently, so they might have skipped another one in. Ah, yes, Memphis. Alright, so I think the glitches people are getting are either YouTube or different services, because if it was me, I think everyone would be getting them. So I think it's hopefully something that will improve for you. I'm also hearing the Verizon network might be having issues, and I'm not on a Verizon SIM here, so. This 717 here is coming in from Maui. As we've just recently confirmed, Maui is 90 miles away. Hello, Uncle Plane Guy. I think I'd have to look again, but I think the scheduled time is usually around 25 minutes for this flight. So we'll have to see. This one says it left 21 minutes ago. I've seen this flight done in as little as 17 minutes. I was out here. Mrs. Reverse Ops was on Maui for work, and her flight home, I was out here waiting for her in this parking lot, and it was 17 minutes, wheels up to wheels down. Oh, thanks, guys. Honu is about 40 minutes out. You know, Jolly Roger, I don't know. That one's been here a couple times in the last few days. Maybe not specifically the same airframe, but a National 747 has been here several times, which is not super unusual, but it is kind of unusual that it comes here daily. Yeah, Brandon, I think they found a shortcut to Maui, from Maui. I don't know, they took the express lane or something. The sun is actually coming out now. Why you gotta leave your car running, dude? He left his car running and went walking away. Well, Uncle Plain Guy, we do love our turtles too. It'd be nice if something came down here, wouldn't it? Oh, look, we do have something. We have Hawaiian Flight 10. All right, something. Jeez. There. Should be over here very soon. There it is. Next time I want to move a stream to a Wednesday, tell me it's a bad idea. Hey, but at least we're, could be worse. Could be digging ditches somewhere. Yeah, Brandon, I don't think I'll ever be streaming at 1 a.m. If I'm streaming at 1 a.m., something colossally went wrong. Thanks, Jolly Roger. Well, it was either Wednesday or skip a stream, so I figured Wednesday because I couldn't do it yesterday. I can't do it Friday. I was already going to do Thursday, so... How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
Normal ops today?
Huh?
Normal ops today?
I think so, yeah. I don't think anything's going to change. It's too dead.
Hopefully I'll get the extra 300 flying here shortly.
Oh, nice. Keep an eye out for you. So, while we're waiting, we do have Hawaiian Flight 6 coming down here. That's the Island Jenny Express heading up to Vegas. I will go over a few of those Germany details one more time. So this is the schedule for the that we have for the Kickstarter backed shows. So this is the 10th in Frankfurt, the 12th in Berlin, the 16th in Munich, and then the 20th back in Frankfurt. So we're flying in and out of Frankfurt. So we're basically making a giant loop around the southern half of Germany. So these are the 4 scheduled streams. We are going to do some more streams. There's going to be a Kickstarter backers only stream where you have to be a Kickstarter backer to get into that stream. There's going to be a members only stream, which is just for channel members. And then there'll be some pop-up things that I don't know what we're going to do yet. So it's just one of those, hey, we're here, this is cool, let's go live kind of deals. I am going to try to fit in some evening streams, but these are all morning Germany time. I'm going to try to fit in a evening stream or two, but it's harder for me to plan those because I don't want to plan something and then the drive takes too long to get there, or because we're driving between cities, or the tour we're on during the day takes longer than we thought and we're late. So I'd rather just be kind of a spontaneous things for those. But keep an eye out. Keep that subscription thing on. I know most of you, I bet half of you are subscribed that are watching right now. So if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. If you aren't subscribed, now would be an awesome time to do it. Just hit that subscribe button. It's right next to the like button, so you can do that as you're down there as well. So these 4 shows plus a few more over the next couple weeks. Should be a lot of fun. Those 4 will all be from publicly accessible places, which I will release the names of shortly. Each airport has Frankfurt has a couple, Berlin has one that I'm thinking about, and then Munich has one that I'm thinking about. I have to decide between the 2. I'm trying to study the flow in the morning. So every night at about 9 o'clock at night, I'll pull up flight radar and just look at the flow to see where the best place to go is, and I'll have an answer for that on Sunday. We do have a 757. Thanks, Uncle Plane Guy. Boom Max 808 is on this next flight out, so we'll see that, and that'll be out. Looks like it'll be out after the 757 comes in. So have a safe flight, Boom Max 808. I hope you break the bank out there in Vegas. So that 757 that just came in here, that UPS, sorry, FedEx, my apologies. When we were here last, that flight did a go around, and someone in the chat or the comments after the video asked how much it costs to do a go around, and so I put AI to work. And the general consensus was it adds between $1,200 to $2,000, depending on how long the go-around is, how long they have to stay extra in the air for a go-around. So every time you see a go-around, and there's a lot of variables. Don't hold me to this. There's a lot of variables: engine type, aircraft type, weather, how long the go-around is. But $1,200 to $2,000 extra for a go-around. Oh, we got 200 likes, everyone. Thank you. My computer is being pokey today. Yeah, I'm sure it has a lot to do with the size of the plane, how long the go around is, where they start the go around. That 757 was very low already when it started to go around, and it left out of here fairly quickly. But specifically for that 757, AI told me $1,200 to $2,000 in fuel. But comparatively to some of the airports I watch in other streams, for instance, LA and especially San Francisco, we don't get a lot of go-arounds here. Ah, €2,000, okay. Yeah, that would roughly fit in the ballpark, yeah. I'm sure FedEx is not happy. Alright, this Southwest here. Let's see how good my memory is. Let's see, this one's probably going to go to Vegas. Ah, Maui. Darn it. Darn it. Where's the Vegas one? Ah, the Vegas one is still pushing back. A lot of days we get the Hawaiian Flight 6 and Southwest 193, both Vegas flights very close together. Ah, hello, Wanderlust. Yeah, Eham, the one that was the other day, that 757, it actually turned around rather quick and was slotted right back in fairly quickly, so it didn't have to wait. So it was back in really quickly. Ooh, Jetstar. I think Jetstar's got less than a month left here in Hawaii. I think we come back on a Tuesday from Germany, and I think Jetstar's last flight is a Thursday that week, so like the 25th or something of this month, I think is Jetstar's last day. This is my flight. In exactly a week, I'll be sitting right there. I'm actually kind of excited to fly in a 757. I want to feel it leave. Usually these leave fairly steeply. Ah, okay, the 24th. Oh, Friday is better. I was thinking Thursday for some reason. And Thursday would have been tough for me to do a stream. I might do a stream for Jetstar's last day. But do not hold me to that. Well, safe trip, United. Morning. Well, thanks, Eham. I don't think we're gonna make it that far north. We thought about going to Hamburg, but it's just such a. I mean, it's not a huge country, but it's still a lot to pack in 2 weeks. So we had to pretty much cut the whole northern half of the country off. So the entire itinerary is pretty simple. Yeah. We're gonna fly into Frankfurt, so we're flying from here to LAX on a 757, and then LAX to Frankfurt on a 340-300. So we'll be in Frankfurt for a couple days, and then we're gonna drive up to Erfurt, which is a town about halfway between Frankfurt and Berlin, and we're gonna break up the drive and stay there a night, and then we'll be off to Berlin the next morning. We'll spend a few days in Berlin, And then we're going to head south to Bamberg for a day. And then we'll leave there and go to Munich for a couple days. And then we're going to dip down. We're gonna dip down to Innsbruck, Austria for a day. And then we'll go from Innsbruck back to Frankfurt. We'll be in Frankfurt the last 2 days. So it'll be kind of a whirlwind trip. Not a huge amount of time in any city. But still enough time, I think, to see the major sites. We don't need to see every site. But thank you for the offer, though, Eham. I really appreciate that. You never know what next year will hold. Oh, that would be nice, Eham. And you never know, Amsterdam is very much on our short list of places that we'd like to go. So you never know what next year will bring. Ah, hello, David. Good to see you. Man, my ATC is just driving me insane today. David, I would ask you how your Windows 11 migration is going, but I know the field of work you're in. You probably still got half your machines on Windows 7. Ah, hello, Ringoberto. Yeah, we almost went to Amsterdam, Luca, last year. But we ended. So we went to see. Went to see David Gilmour at the Royal Albert Hall. And the initial plan was to fly into Amsterdam and then take the train back to London, but we ended up doing the mock loop instead. We ended up flying into Heathrow, driving up to Wales to go to the Mach Loop and then going back to London. Because I love the Mach Loop. And anytime I'm on the same island as the Mach Loop, I gotta find a way over there. Yeah, Josh went to the Mach Loop not long ago. That's a good one, Incredible Bulk. I hadn't heard that one. So ATC is telling everyone that there's rain along the shoreline coming this way. So that means there's rain along the south shoreline to my left. So I need to peek over there and see if I'm about to get drenched. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, this might get ugly. Alright, so this is what's coming this way. So can't see anything that direction, so let's see, make sure I'm completely covered here. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about the camera. If it starts to rain. I do have a camera cover, but it's kind of junk. I need to get a new one. I don't like it at all. Next one out is a 321, heading off to San Diego. Well, hopefully it uses all that rain up over at Ala Moana, David. Yeah, he's right into the rain right there. Look at that. Oh, that close. Oh, there he is right there. Holy cow. Hmm. I need to put my cover on my camera.
This is Golf Contact departure. Good morning. Departure, good morning. Oh. Hello, Dallas, Southwest. 3499, way down the island. So 3499, Hotel, wind 0905, on an east left, cleared to land, compass north of crossing. Okay, yeah. 567, just with the weather, and there's a cloud about 3 to the southeast, just giving a little bit of space with the weather. And you need to wait to burn off 150 pounds, or you need to roll? So flight 67, wind 0905, on 8 right, clear for takeoff. Sorry, 707, Hotel, wind 0806, on a full right clear to land, 737. Chicago 428 heavy, wind 0706, on an 8 right clear takeoff, travel 5 mile final 4 right clear man.
Next one out will be that National Cargo. Behind that will be Jetstar. Should be coming around the guard shack any second now. It's not a super heavy rain, but it is a It is a pretty good drizzle right now. You can see down there, it is raining quite a bit towards the end of the runway, and I don't have my camera balanced because I took it down and put it back up. Oh, now it's raining harder. Oh yeah, now it's raining harder. The camera is covered. It's everything else I'm a little concerned about. I think I have, hopefully I didn't roll down that window. That's not good. Alright, hopefully we can see this national cargo. Sorry, I don't want to turn the camera that far, that long. I don't want to get water on the lens. Jetstar is down there somewhere, but I don't see it because of the rain. Ooh, we have a UPS Queen lit up. That's good. The 360 camera should be waterproof theoretically, so hopefully. Well, the problem now, EM, is if I leave now, that means I'm packing up in the rain, which I think is worse. So it's supposed to end at like 9:15. So right now the wind is pushing it from behind me, so that's good. Yeah, we haven't had this kind of rain on a stream here in a while. We did have one where I actually had to abandon the stream and just throw everything in the truck. That was more of a winter storm, though. Okay, we should be getting Jetstar. That blotched the top corner of the picture is actually the rain cover on the camera overlapping the lens a little bit. Yeah, Cody. Is it Cody PY? Is that how you say your name? Yeah, I didn't hear any yesterday. I had usually we stream on Tuesdays, but I had to work a little early. I had a meeting with mainland people early, so I couldn't do yesterday's stream. But I didn't hear any. Usually I can hear them from my work. They did go out Monday. I heard them on Monday. Well, you get it's the two different types of mainland people. It's the mainland people who realize that they have coworkers in a different time zone and will schedule their meeting at 2 p.m. to accommodate you at a normal time. But then you get the ones that can't budge off 10 or 11 a.m. their time, and all of a sudden you're waking up for a meeting at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, thanks, Ehim. I think I need one of those flags for my truck. What do you guys think? Do you think I should put one of these flags on my truck? Or would I get yelled at? Give me a second and I'll clear the rain off that 360 camera. Yeah, I think it's stopped for now, so. Stopped for now, so. Those trucks usually are here for the construction, and they're here to They usually dampen down the dirt so it doesn't cause a lot of dust. Don't think they need that today.
And is airspace 772 clear to land for right? Airspace 772 on a full right, clear to land, wind 1205. For right to land, airspace 772.
The next one in it I can't even see yet, and it's over the reef runway. Oh, there it is. It is another FedEx cargo master. Oh, sorry, Sky Courier. Ooh. We're gonna go from a FedEx to a UPS.
Flying A380 Heavy, I know it's early, but hold short 4 left for landing traffic. Both cars. 4 left flying. Thank you. Galaxy 6 comes departure heading 135, good morning. Departure 135, good morning. Flying for Heavy, what's your today? Tunnel 342, no departures immediate. You want the shoreline? Yeah, I'll take the shoreline, Cardinal 342. Tunnel 342, direct offshore approved.
I'm gonna make sure the water didn't hit the modem or anything. I'll be back before the UPS takes off.
Tunnel 342, tunnel departure, good morning. FedEx departure, Cardinal 342.
I wonder if the glitching is just the weather out here. Everything looked good with the modem.
Good morning.
Morning.
You're gonna be taking picture of the F-22?
Hopefully if they come out.
Every day you come over here?
3 days a week.
3 days a week.
Yeah.
Must be awesome with your camera.
It's okay.
And what you do with the film?
I live stream on YouTube. So it's up on YouTube live right now.
Live.
Live.
Even people from Japan, they can see that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's reverse ops on YouTube.
Reverse?
Yeah, I'll get you a little card here in a second. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome setup you got here.
Yeah. Yeah, about 10% of my viewers are from Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? I did what
So that's the channel name. So if you search that on YouTube, you'll find it. Yeah. 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 Uh huh.
Your name is?
Patrick.
Patrick, okay.
Hey, good to meet you.
You think they're gonna go fly today?
I think so. Yeah. They just called in for clearance a bit ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You get the radio and
Yeah.
everything?
So yeah.
彼はラジオ持ってるの。F-22 のパイロットとがパワーと話して聞いてるんだ。もうそうそうそう。だから今日飛ぼうと言ったら、今ラジオで聞かれるから飛ぶよ。Oh, thank you very much.
Hi. Have a good day.
Good meeting you. Wow. I got the inside scoop.
I don't know if they're spotters, but they came out to try to see the definitely try to see the F-22s. So. Hello, MJ. Good to see you. Hi. I just heard Flight of 4 taxi to via Juliet. That's a ship that means business right there. Whatever that ship does, it means business. So while we got a second before the fighters get out here, I don't see them yet, but as soon as I do, we'll cut over there. I want to remind everyone about the shows coming up in Germany next week, starting next week. Next week from Friday. We're going to do some other shows as well. So it'd be a good idea to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because not all the shows will be scheduled because of travel and everything. So, but these are 4 scheduled shows. We also have some merch over at the Reverse Ops shop specifically for the Germany trip, but we also have a lot of other merch there. We have our Opstoberfest t-shirt, the Reverse Ops logo in the German flag colors, and the I'm just here for the Apfelstrudel. I hope I said that correctly. But that's a takeoff on her I'm just here for the Pop-Tart shirt. We also have some brand-specific shirts. We have our modern and retro Lufty Reverse Ops shirts on the left and mugs, and we also have stickers and things like that too. And then we have our Condor stripy shirts on the right. So we have the oh, I see a 22, so we'll cut away from this in just a second. But we have the Passion, the Beach, the Sunset, the Island, and the Sea Condor stripy shirts. So those are all available right now over at reverseopsshop.com. Oh, there's a 22 right there. Get in focus. There's a 22. There should be a couple others behind it. We got 300 likes. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Ringoberto.
Right on Delta 2.
Pardon me. We got 2 more fighters down at the other end. At least 2 more. I think it's only 2 more though. Yeah, Eham, I did see that. I don't know specifically who that was, but a lot of times it's pilots' families, wives, husbands, fathers, mothers, things like that. They come in, they'll take them out there. Sometimes it's fresh recruits that they just brought in. Sometimes it's Civil Air Patrol. I know sometimes the Civil Air Patrol kids go out there, or teenagers, they're not really kids. But I was talking to a father of one of the 22 pilots out here one day, and he says he doesn't like it as much out there. He says he's been out there a couple times, and he likes it over here in the parking lot better because you can see them better once they're past you. Now, he did say it's different when sometimes they're way up at the beginning of the runway like they were today. Sometimes they take them all the way to the end, and they'll pull a hang 10 right over their head. So they said that's pretty impressive, which I can imagine that would be. Yeah, sometimes they have so many visitors, they actually bring out a van. So instead of 2 trucks, it'll be the white truck and a van. This looks like a Japan Airlines 76. This should be coming in from Tokyo. This is going into the other runway 8 left. Now, one thing about the rain, though, I don't mind plane spotting in the rain, usually. I mean, torrential downpour might be a different story. But usually the pictures and the video come out way better. The air, no heat haze, way less heat haze, and the air seems way cleaner. So oh, yeah, Cody's always talking about it. That's pretty cool. We have the second UPS Queen of the day, so that'll be our third Queen today. We had a national Queen earlier. All right, take care, Eham. We'll see you next time. By next time, I mean maybe tomorrow. Because we'll be out here again tomorrow. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. 6:45 till about 9:45 or so. So we got about another half an hour in the show left today. We're trying to wait to see if we can catch the second A380 in the show. So we had 2 A380s a day here, if you didn't know, both from ANA. Both are flying Honus. There are 3 of them. They come in here 2 a day and they rotate them. It's been the sea green one and the orange one for a while because the blue one, Lonnie, had been little boo-boo. It hit a cargo container. So they flew it home yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday. I think it was Monday they flew it home. So the blue one is back in Japan. I don't know if it went farther than Japan. I know it left here. But from what I hear, I've heard 2 sources tell me it left on 3 engines. I have seen that in the Incredible Bulk. I've seen that, yeah. Well, not in person. I saw it in a magazine, I think. Take care, Centex. No go today?
Yeah, I couldn't wait out the weather.
Yeah. See ya. Monday it flew home, yeah. So it flew home on 3 engines, though. So. Take care, Centex. 20 minutes, so that's good. I like 20 minutes is good because that'll be definitely in our show. They changed the time on that. Both of them used to come in very early. They'd both be here by 9 o'clock. And then they kept pushing them back, and now that second one is not scheduled to come in until 10:05. Luckily for us, it's a little early. Most days it's a little early. So that's good. So I know I have at least one membership thing to get to, and I'll get to that right after this 717. I haven't been ignoring you. I'm just wait, the cops had him remove it? Why would that? That's not nice. I would have put up a fight. Alright, so our good friend Ringoberto Juarez, it says new member there, but that's a little misnomer. Ringoberto's been a member for a very long time, over 12 months, as you can see by the gold badge there. So, welcome back to the 717 level. Thank you very much for your long-term support of the channel. And then Scott Robinson is a brand new member. So, welcome to the 717 Inner Island Traveler level. You and Ringoberto can share an aisle as you zip between the Hawaiian Islands. The seats in economy do not recline, but you're never really in the air long enough to notice. O'Malley will be by with your POG drink soon. So thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate that. So we're going to go from a 717 right to a 747 here in a second. How about that magic trick? A little too dry, not wet enough. What was Corey's flight number? Corey, what's your flight number? Oh, so they haven't made it a movie. Okay, that's good. Oh, did I miss a queen coming in? I think I missed a queen coming in. I did. I was so concentrating on the Queen going out that I missed the Queen coming in. I apologize. It was a Coletta, too.
Body 368 Heavy, full short of runway 4 left. Where we advise a approach that we're running left. 368 Heavy, roger. Turn left on Sierra, contact ground. Left on Sierra, over to ground, County 368. County 368 Heavy, turn left on Echo. Sorry, turn left on Echo. Left on Echo, County 368. So, good morning, Singapore Center, Volcano, Heavy, 418.
Alright, the second DHL triple is on short final. We'll get that here in a second. The A380 is cooking. It's only 8 minutes out. I like that. Is Corey on 1487? Anybody know which one Corey's on? 1487 might be too far out. That says it's an hour and 6 minutes.
Honolulu Tower, good morning, Rainbow 2 is ready for the shoreline 6. Ready 543, Charlie, cross runway 4 left, contact Aloha.
Okay, can't see that one anymore because it's behind the guard check. But what we can see somewhere over there is another triple. Hello, local boy 808.
Defender 74 Heavy, Honolulu Tower, Caution Sharp Heavy, waiting for 7 on a mile final, traffic via position on the crossing runway 8 left, clear left.
Alright, so that
Singapore 7439 Heavy, turn left on hotel, if you got a hotel or echo, and then contact ground after that.
747 should be poking its head around that guard check any second now. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning so good?
What's that for? Connie 369 Heavy, sorry, Connie 369 Heavy, turn into Sierra Ocean runway 8 left.
Well, Irene, I do appreciate that you sit through them because they are what pays for the internet that brings you this stream. So if it wasn't for the ads, the internet wouldn't get paid and the streams wouldn't happen. So I do appreciate you sitting through them.
Rainbow 2 Heavy, 4747, departing runway ready. Traffic, you're right, Rainbow 2. 5368 Heavy,
Ah, hello, Tracy. Why aren't you focusing? Come on. There. There we go. Come on. The rain cover's playing funky games with the tripod. There we go. Ooh, we have a C-17 lit up. It's evac 533. Hopefully that gets out here to play soon. Okay, the A380 is just off the coast. Be crossing over Ko'olina here in just a minute. What, 320? Really? Huh. Where is that? I don't see it yet. If it's a 320, it's either a private or a delivery flight, most likely, but it could be anything. That's a funky looking plane there. What do you guys think of this one? It's funky. Morning, how are you? A little hot. Got humid after the rain stopped. Yeah, me neither. I need to air condition the truck. All right, take care. Ah, leasing company repositioning flight. Interesting. I don't know, it's different. I kind of like it. Kind of dig it. I like the 3-color scheme. I think it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, we got a bread box behind it. Yeah, I'll take the 650 over the bread box. Cayman Islands registry on a 320. That sounds completely legitimate and above board. Nothing would draw my attention to that. Somewhere out in that gray mess out there is a very big plane. There it is. Well, I'm a little surprised that one's back so soon. I didn't realize that. I didn't check that on the app earlier. Now I'm doubting the people who told me it flew home on 3 engines. It's okay. 60%, right, O'Malley? Out of Vietnam via Guam. Is it coming here? Maybe I'm looking the wrong direction. Oh, a Virgin Australia Max 8 just left Kona. It's going all the way to Brisbane. Yeah, don't go near the FedEx. Oh, evac is taxiing. Okay. All right. So while we got shorts and biz jets going out, I am going to play my end thank you graphics. This is not the end of the show. This is just me making sure I get it in the show before the end of the show. Whoops! Not that. Not that. Okay, what? All right, let's try this again. We'll go to me. We'll cut to me. Then we'll go to video. We'll cut to video, and then we'll play the video. There we go. I'm a professional broadcaster. So we're not out of here yet, don't worry. I'm just playing this so I don't forget to play it. This is just my way of thanking the upper tier members of the channel. The 787s, the 330s, and the 321s. I didn't forget about you 717s. You guys are also... You're the bulk of the members, so they keep this... keep this thing rolling. So thank you all to all levels of members. You guys really keep this thing going. We're like PBS out here. We are completely member funded. No sponsors to steer my rants. All paying members help finance this thing. So thank you to all of you. If you don't see your name on here and you think it should be, it's I update this once a week, so it'll be there for Saturday's show if you don't see it. I try to update it every show, but I guarantee once a week, because it is quite a chore to get it back and forth to the encoder. One of those things I need to streamline eventually. Well, no hat today because we have the extra heavy-duty tarp over my head, so it's more sun-resistant than a tarp, than a hat. Oh, Rainbow Love. But thank you for the concern. I appreciate it. So you'll notice we have the red tarp up today, which is the sun tarp, which doesn't let any nasty light through. This is a short 360. Then we have a United after it, and we also have a C-17 that is just about to come out. He's kind of stuck between the United and the guard shed, so he's behind there, so we'll get him as well. And then we'll probably roll out of here after the C-17. Thanks, Rainbow Love. Josh, you need to trademark that. You can't let me steal it like I stole Oktoberfest. Okay, I definitely want to thank the world's most dangerous mod crew: Kirsten, Ms. Wolves, Rainbow Love, Sydney, Josh, O'Malley, Jane, and Alan. And a special thanks to Mrs. Reverse Ops, who I could not do this without her. And another shout out to our good friend Steve Rogers. Thank you very much, Steve Rogers, for all your support this year. There's that C-17 on the right side of your screen. We will, that'll probably be our last plane of the day. Well, you guys are the world's most dangerous mod crew. You got a whole squad of motorcycle cops here for you. All right, so I think we're gonna end it here now. We gotta actually getting out of here on time. I don't see anything relatively close that's gonna cause us to stay. I'm bummed I missed that 320. I didn't see it till it was on the ground. I apologize about that. But maybe we'll catch its departure tomorrow. You never know. Something over there is making a lot of noise. But thanks for hanging out with me through the rain today. I think we got some really cool shots of some really big planes playing in the puddles. So hopefully you guys had a good time. Don't forget, we have a show coming up tomorrow, 6:45 a.m. Hello. Reverse Ops. I have another channel called HNL Ops, but yeah. So. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. It was good seeing you. All right, take care. Sorry, I lost where I was at. But anyway, we'll have another show tomorrow, 6:45 to 9:45. Then we'll be back on Saturday. Saturday we'll start about an hour later. Saturday will start at 7:45, and we'll run through the first Honu departure, which will be around noon or so. And then that'll be our last show until we get back, the last Hawaiian show until we get back from Germany, because our German shows are coming up. We'll flash those up on the screen one more time for you. Those are the 10th, 12th, 16th, and 20th at those respective airports there. Don't forget about the merch that we have over at verseopshop.com. The Opstoberfest shirt is kind of nice. We also have the Condor stripy shirts with the Lufthansa retro and modern shirts. I really like those a lot. They came out way better than expected. I was really happy with the way those came out. You can also head on over to reverseops.com/find me. That'll take you right to the store. It'll also help you with all the other ways to help out the channel, take you to our social medias, the Discord channel, the Instagram, and the Facebook. Most of my updates are done through Instagram, but they also sprinkle down to their places. So if you want to know everything, follow the Instagram. If you want to hang out with your fellow plane spotters, go to the Facebook or the Discord. You can chat with your fellow Reverse Ops Ohanas between shows. One last thing I forgot to mention today, our banner contest for the Facebook page ended, and our good friend Stephen Billings was the recipient, was the winner of that with his awesome picture of the F-16. So head on over there to see that. We'll start a new banner contest on the Facebook page soon. So thanks everyone. I don't know what to do. I'm leaving here on time. I'm don't know what to do. I'm actually going to get to work on time today. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, Ron. Thanks, John. Thanks again to all the mods that were here. I think I already gave him a sticker. Pretty sure I gave him a sticker last time I met him. I need to up my sticker game. I'm down to the tiny stickers. I'm down to the tiny stickers now. I need to get more big stickers. All right. I think that's it. I think I've rambled on long enough. So if you're interested in the 360 camera, we are going to... Why is that doing that? Stop doing that. There we go. There we go. If you're interested in the 360 camera, as soon as the stream officially ends, we're going to send you over to that so you can watch me mostly pack up. It's a thrilling, riveting experience, so I highly recommend hanging out. It'll auto-redirect you to the 360 stream right as soon as we're done here. Again, if you're over there on that channel, make sure you subscribe and like that stream. There's also the ATC map streams over there. Check those out as well. We'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your Wednesday.